Man got gimmicked on. Yeah, it would be the first time a meme deck kicked my ass. Let's get going, shall we? I'm now regretting all of my choices. I mean, I've got those cards. It's not too late to pick that again. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. Right, anyway. This is a slight tweak with capes. I've also slight tweaked. To a surprisingly great effect against Eternatus, but it didn't last very long. Winky face. Slight tweak with capes. Yeah, so Modo, the things we were talking about the other day, I've gone ahead and done that. I think you'll know what that means. And by the other day, I mean, you know, literally yesterday? I do not. About replacing TC with CS. We literally talked about it yesterday. You questioned me on it. What do you mean you don't remember? Why we're not even friends? All right. Which again, interesting interaction with Eternatus. I didn't think it would. I didn't think about the implications with Eternatus. It works really well. The problem is they found a counter. Why are you speaking like a... Because I don't want James to know my plan, Murdo. Use your big boy brain. You trip B. And then the other thought I had was use LC instead rather than CS. Streamer, please don't use people called LC. They're trying their best. They've got their own decks to play. Listen, alright? Why are you speaking code? Big boy brain is in hibernation until Saturday. Bold implication that your brain is often working. I know, how rude is he? No, you. Man. I've even, like, boldly put out a video that's getting published tomorrow at 9 o'clock saying my choice for Pokemon, for the regional, is Arceus. Duraludon. And, like, I'm quickly regretting that. Especially with Cape on Raikou, what the fuck? I can't one-shot that now, what the hell? Oh my god, eat my entire ass, Jesus Christ. What did Elsie Barrister, Titanic survivor, and first person who came up when I googled famous Elsies do to you? She played Pokemon in a way that I didn't find appealing, and I'm disgusted and upset about it. By the way, this is a really poor fucking start. Like, other than the Arceus double turbo, this is fucking dreadful. Apparently, this is the night of bad starts. So hopefully we're just getting that out of the way before the weekend. It would be nice if that was the case. It'd be nice. Did you watch my TikToks, by the way, and read the effing comment section? No. And I'll tell you for why. Because I don't watch anything but For You, and I don't think any of your videos are showing up For You. For me? I don't know why I thought people understood satire on the interwebs. People choose not to understand a lot of things. I'd get used to that. Okay, so I just saw what came into our hand, Winky Face, and I think I want to keep what we've got going on. Hold up. Wait a minute. There's a potential. There's a potential here. There's top 10 things the streamer isn't sure about. Coming in at number 1. This play. Still using the term satire wrong. I'm gonna be damned if I'm corrected on English by you, Murdo. Brexit. He's Brexit! He's right, you know. Effing rude. Oh, so, James, you haven't reminded me, but I've remembered. My journey to work today. So usually my journey to work takes about 20 minutes at most. My journey to work today took me an hour and a half. Pretty fun, pretty fun. Ended up stuck on one particular road for, I don't know, about 45 minutes. It's horrible and terrible, and I hated it. Oh my god! Stop not making my tactics work! It was annoying as hell, if I'm honest. But it's fine. Listen, we had a time.
How long did it take?
What? Just said an hour and a half.
I've literally just
I told you earlier. Like, you just don't listen to me at all. It's ridiculous. God damn. Yeah, so, yeah, got to work. Great time. Fantastic. Loved it. Brilliant. But on the way, I got stuck in traffic, and I was probably stuck in the same rough spot. I'd say the same 5 car lengths for about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. I was watching so many cars go up this side road that runs parallel to, like, the main road we were on, trying to skip the traffic, until a British gas van, and I didn't notice this until I got slightly closer, actually got stuck. It's a slight incline. It was just spinning its wheels, turning left, turning right, spinning its wheels, right next to a fucking parked car. And I was like, this is hilarious. This is the most entertaining thing I've seen. I was laughing so hard, I didn't even realize the traffic in front of me had started moving. And the reason I was laughing, not because they were stuck, is because they tried to skip the queue, and this was their comeuppance. The more annoying thing is, despite all that, despite the fact I'm pretty sure they smoked out their tires on ice, they still ended up in front of me in the queue, which really rubbed me the wrong way. But, yeah, it was entertaining, let's put it that way. Very amusing. Oh, we're gonna have to use this, god damn. But yeah, just absolutely stuck. And then I watched 8 more cars also get stuck, and it was just, beautiful. So fun to watch. I'd recommend it to a friend. I'd recommend it to chat. I'd recommend it to Murdo. It's, yeah, good fun. Good fun. I made a TikTok called Ranking the Planets based on if I'd win a fight with them. And all the comments are, you know planets are bigger than you, right? And then one, see you next Tuesday, fat shamed me and went, probably not. If my friend... Went, probably not. If my friend said that, that's kind of funny, but I was effing fuming. My fave comment was one guy saying, effing emo Indian. What? Oh, that reminds me as well. I went to Lidl earlier, and 2 kids were like... sorry, 2 groups of kids were yelling at each other. One of them yelled, go back to your own country, which I thought quite racist, quite rude. I looked, it was just a bunch of white kids. I was very confused. Yeah, but, like, they are from England. Like, all I heard was English accents. Well, not even English accents, whatever the fuck kids are talking these days. Were there emo Indians in Lidl? No. But there was, a notable, Eastern European, contingency, and they were very polite. I was, like, kind of standing, differing in front of the bakery section, and one of them, I said, oh, excuse me. And then, later on, a person who was very clearly of the area kind of, like, barged me out of the way while I was just kind of paused looking around, because I was in Lidl. I was amazed. I'm used to Aldi. Man, there's a bakery in Lidl. You guys heard of this? There's a bakery in Lidl? Y'all heard about this? Maybe the country is Rutland. That's a place. Would you like me to introduce you to Europe? No. I don't need to know Europe. All I need to know is people are mostly cool, except for dickheads. They're not cool. I know that's a bold take these days, but people, they're kind of okay. Also, this has been another textbook terrible start. I don't want to play Duraludon anymore. So this is the most annoying thing about, like, what's going on for me with Pokemon. Vikavolt online, I seem to do incredibly well with. I don't seem to have too many issues at all. Playing it in person, I was having nightmares, but then I'm like, how much of that was caused by just going up against VMAX Pokemon? Because I was genuinely struggling with just how much damage Kyurem was putting out, for example. But I'd also tried, like, the first round, doing something that I don't think was the correct idea, if that makes sense. I tried playing up the Aerodactyl first, getting the ability lock on the Palkia on the Kyurem. By the time I'd got that set up, Aerodactyl was already able to be one-shot by the Kyurem, so I basically gave up 2 prize cards for nothing. So I tried it the other way. I tried it with Vikavolt the following turn. Didn't work. So, yeah, that sucks, dude. Not having a good time at the moment with Pokemon. Do you want to play against my Lugia? Not fucking particularly, knowing what you've got going on. But why not? It's Christmas. Fucking A, dude. I need something to save me here. I'm just doing awfully, man. Like, genuinely dog shite. Oh, did I do the thing, actually? Where was that a minute ago? God damn. It's good testing. We can voice it too if you like. Oh, Murder on voice? Sure, buddy. We'll go for that. I like that idea. Don't appreciate the Temple of Sinnoh, if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm sure once I'm going up against, you know, people who want psychopaths that run Cape of Toughness on Raikou. Love you, James. You know, once I'm playing up against...
Kate, like PTS.
Like, I don't know. This is why, like, playing, Thingy came to mind. Playing, come on, brain, where are you? Playing, Lost Rayquaza came to mind. Like, I just feel like it'll help. Despite all of my whinging and complaining, we actually come away with a win from this. I didn't even notice that I was down to one prize card. But goddamn. Lost Ray. Yeah, Lost Box Rayquaza. Don't play HP until you have enough energy on there. The hell's HP? I would never play Harry Potter. Axe Potion. I would simply rather not. Woo! God damn. But yeah, Lost Ray was like a genuine consideration. If not for Liverpool, possibly Blockham. GG, James, GG. Let's get into the next one, buddy. Hype Potion. I saw a universe where you had to discard a metal. Listen. I've played this deck enough to know what to use when to use it. Like, genuinely. It's very simple. I'm not going to use a Hype Potion just to die. Like, if I couldn't have healed without also doing damage there, I'd have put the energy onto the other Duraludon instead and start building that up. At least I've got 330 health to play with. First or second, James? Ah, bollocks, I hate Hype Potions. See, this deck, right, a long time ago, used to run 4 Hyper Potions. First, please, no problem. Used to run 4 Hyper Potions and a card called Karen's Conviction. I'm considering trying to find a spot for Karen's Conviction again. To take, like, a knockout against a Vstar when they've got 2 prize cards left, rather than having to build up to knock one out, could be really good. Also against Lost, I think you could have afforded to build up that Arceus V, but that's personal preference. You're not wrong. I'm so, like, vehemently against the double Arceus play. But, like, it's not even a bad shout because of the DTE. I know Temple of Sinnoh was in play, but I probably could have countered that. Not relatively easily, but, you know, I could have countered it in some way. I don't think we need to rely on that enough right now. Also, honestly, if you're this unhappy with Dura, maybe just try something else. Fun and excitement for the deck is important. It's not even me being, like, down on the deck. I'm just down on myself. Like, it doesn't matter what I play or what I'm thinking about playing. I don't think I'm going to do well, and that's what's looming over me now. It's more the introspection that I'm going to get my ass kicked, and I'm not happy about it. Also, I'm enjoying this complete lack of comfy right now. Huge fan, like huge. Probably the biggest fan you've seen this year. And there was a heat wave. No, that was last year, never mind. Probably the biggest fan you've seen this year. Men in Australia be like, oh, g'day, we got didgeridoos and fans down here, mate. It was hot over Christmas. Last year, that was, guys. Christmas. Glad someone is. What? Not down on the... What? A big fan? Oh, okay. Are we dealing with heavy comfy lock at the moment? 4 prize comfy? Hey Murdo, did we tell you the story of a guy who goes to locals who turned up this week actually, which is nice? The uni boys are back. Who benched 4 Zoroark. That was very funny. I have no comfies. First comfy, first serve. You know what I mean? Streamer be like, these jokes are hilarious. Chat be like, no. So in yes? I mean benched or prized? They had 4 Zoroarks prized. What did I say? Yes, that one. Prized. Surprise! We don't want to lose those this year. Honestly, we got the keys to the kingdom there. That was pretty good. Give me that. Then we hog off. Place that. And then we birth the star. We hope we have this. We do. What would we like? Actually... We don't have either of the... Oh boy. Oh no. Top 10 times? That was unfortunate. I don't want a Marnie actually, because that might help you. Imagine helping your fellow man. Ridiculous. Yeah, no, he prized 4 Zoroark. We tried to do the odds calculation of that, and it turns out quite high. Hello. I mean, if he benched 4 Zoroark, that'd be very impressive. There seems to be a small cat on me. Hello? Yeah, cat. He looked at me, nodded, and then rubbed his butt on me. Free cat cam, chat. Psst. Cam. Bud? You feeling a bit left out? You had enough of a fuss today? Why am I maxed out? Oh, it wasn't me. Like 0.0125%, I think it was. Madness. Absolute madness. Mr. Neo? How we doing, buddy boy? Oh. Love you, bud. Go. Bum 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 bum. Stop tall scrappering me, you little bitch. Sorry, James. Who's gonna tell him, chat? Who's gonna tell him? I was really hoping you were going for the attack. I really was. I'm not your bitch. Oh, that's what all bitches think. Full sense security, baby. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We still on Crash 1 for the soundtrack? Also, I forgot what we went to on the soundtrack. It'll be in my history. But like the Nintendo soundtrack we ended up on last time we were streaming this. Kind of good. kind of good. Also, against Lost, you probably could have got away with taking the DT8 instead of the Umbrella. The worst thing he can do... Worst thing he can do that you can prevent is with Umbrella is Sableye. Do you know how terrifying Sableye is? It does 12 damage counters anywhere it likes. Top 10 times things were unpogged. Neo, just not watching my mouse, please. Oh, I don't know if you saw Murdo, but there's a new battle pass up on Trading Card Game Live if you want to bag yourself some free Arceus cards. Okay. What are you doing? You okay? Chat, I know you can't see this, I'm just going to show you, but he's literally got, look, he's got paws on the desk like he's going to be playing soon. He's like, Mom said it's my turn on the PC. It really do be like that sometimes. What would you even play? You have no thumbs. Yeah, but if you have DT, you can straight up delete that. What, would DT just throw it at him? No! No damage counters! Yeah, what are you trying to do, pal? You don't even know what you're trying to do. Ridiculous. You're a silly cat. That was some nice timing on that. Okay. I'm looking for a specific card. That won't do. We'll take that. We don't want to lose it. Honestly, the way things are going, that's probably fine. Yeah, okay. Nothing kills us next turn anyway. They're on 6. I wish there'd be a total count just showing me. I feel like they've given up even like developing like new or interesting features with this game at this stage. Do they know Live's gonna be like replacing it? I really hope they've like fixed so many of the shitty bugs and like there were so many. So many. Oh, tool scrap yourself, you bitch. That's a guess that the aim is to have Live ready for Scarvi. Yeah, I mean, that makes the most sense, right? You'd hope that's when they have that ready. But also, with the way things are going, I wouldn't hold my breath. And 120 damage. When there was something I could do about that. Streamers BMing. Streamers BMing. Streamers BMing. You know, I'm just gonna burn this real quick. Oh, good, good. Yeah, I needed one of those. I just didn't have enough in my hand. I really needed one of those. You know, oh god, there was such a risk of like not having what I needed there. And thank God. Whoa! You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? Whoa! Maybe a bitch, but I'm not your bitch, my good man. You play Pokemon with me, therefore. Uh-oh. The music abruptly stopped? It's okay, we've got the Crash Team Racing intro movie OST. You know what, I'm just gonna, while James is doing his thing, I'm just gonna try and find the Nintendo music we'll listen. Oh god, it's all Crash Bandicoot now! This one. Oh, yeah! Right, I need you to stop attacking the cable. You can sit on my lap, or you can go away. He chooses go away. I've got a play in mind here. I'm not going to say out loud what it is. That makes things interesting. Never mind. Turns out the play I wanted to make was the plays I made along the way. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, yeah, it's perfectly fine. Daughter. Oh, hello there. I mean, it's turned too late, but you know. Oh, very nice. I just realized I didn't even put Twitch on my phone. A terrible streamer. Imagine trying to monitor your own stream. We simply would never. Get out of here with your lost vacuum! What's wrong with you? Hey, get out of here! Oh no, is that Sableye? Eye of the Sable? It's the Eye of the Sable, it's the thrill of the fight. Hey, I did to put 90 damage on that Pokemon there. Imagine the scenes. James out here just doing some maths. 40! It's okay. Arceus was here all along. It was Arceus all along. Oh no, why am I doing that? We don't need to. GG, James. GG. Woo! Woof, etc. Right, so that was Lost Daughter. Lost Duraludon. Oh, Lost Duraludon could be an interesting. No, it wouldn't. That'd be stupid. That'd be dumb as hell. Alright, let's slash marker that one. Let's grab Murdo for the